But look, there is a lake just down beneath me. And that's what I'm going to aim for. It's either taking a dunking and getting wet, or probably breaking an ankle.
This is going to be tight.
Jumping into water is fraught with potential risks. The main one being the rigging lines can just wrap around you like an octopus's tentacles and effectively drown you.
Actually quite hairy, that. In Sumatra, I was heading for a desert island. This time, with all the dry land covered in thick vegetation, my only option was to land in the sea. Facing strong riptides and big surf, going in with the chute still attached could be disastrous. I had to ditch the canopy before I hit the water, but release it too high and the fall would be just as dangerous. Luckily this time, I got it just right. Woo! Wherever I go, cameraman Simon is close behind. I like to push things to the limit, but sometimes he has concerns. Hovering 40 foot up just off the skeleton coast of Namibia, I was about to jump, but Simon wasn't so sure.
Every time we've done the jumps out of the helicopter into any kind of water, I've always had a gulp and gone. And Bear's sort of signalling a bit higher. I'm thinking, well, I don't really want to have to jump from that, but okay, if he's going to go, I've got to go. Bear is very kind of inspirational. He makes you feel that you can do it and everything's okay. Before you know it, it's done, you're in the water and you're gasping for breath.
The team have become well accustomed to me jumping from choppers and generally launching myself out into the unknown. But in southern Texas, where I was heading into the heart of the Chihuahuan Desert, a biplane was my means of entry. The plan was for the plane to invert and drop me out, but the large tail was causing concern. If I hit it when I jumped, it would be curtains. We had to find a solution.
What we're trying to do for this one is try and do a drop out of a biplane where it actually goes inverted and I kind of just disappear from it. Pilot's going, this is quite a mad one to do. I'm thinking, help. But we kind of work well as a team. We try and minimise the risk of what we're doing, and I'm pretty confident we can do this. Yeah, this is definitely going to be an exciting entrance. Probably one of the best ones we've done.
Before takeoff, Simon had to work out how to film the sequence. His biggest dilemma, where to position himself to get shots of me sitting in the cockpit.
This is a new challenge for us because normally at the beginning of the show, Bear jumps out of an aircraft, I'm sitting right next to him, helicopter, Cessna, plane, whatever. This one is a little plane that has two seats, one for the pilot there and one for Bear there. Where am I going to go? So talking to the pilot, he says, well, I can be on the wing, but I can't be in the draft of the prop because it's going to be about 200 mile an hour wind. So I've got to be just outside that, which means I'm right here, about 6 feet away from Bear, which there is no other place to be. So that's where I'm going to be for this shoot.
Once Simon and his camera were safely secured, it was time to go. The plan was to fly to 8,000 foot before I jumped. On the way there, Simon would film from the wing.